What's up, traders? Again, it's JPFX, aka C Money. So, guys, I'm making this video to show you guys the accounts and the challenge account I've been taking in the Profems FTMO. So, this challenge account is not a real account; it's just a trial account. So, I want to keep that track record of everything that I've been doing so that I can backtest and know all the things I've been doing. All right. So, I'm going to show you all the charts, everything that has been recorded and that has been all the metrics and everything that the Profems FTMO has recorded for me. So I started this challenge account on Monday, 27th of April. All right. So I started this challenge account. I think I had a drawdown of 4%. So my maximum drawdown is 10%. So my daily drawdown is 5%, but I did not reach that 5% on yesterday. So the only the drawdown I have yesterday was only 4%. I took 4 positions. One was 0.2 lot size, two was 0.2, and one was 0.10 lot size. So I I I I was only trading gold. So gold was the only pair that I was trading. That I was, this is the only pair. I was trading a lot of pairs. I was trading GBP USD JPY, but now I have swapped to gold. So I want to focus on one currency pair. That's the only way I can keep on moving on. All right. So stay tuned and always stay alert for the new videos I'll be dropping. I'll be making video back to back to show you on this challenge. So guys, you also should also try to get that challenge account. Challenge yourself. It is not easy. You may see it as something that you can do it. It is not long. It is about risk management. So you learn how to manage your risk very well. That is one thing I love about the account. All right. So today, the plan I'm making of today is that I am going to risk only 1% today, but I still have 6%. But that doesn't mean I'm going to risk everything in. I'm just going to risk only 1% today. All right. So if I found an opportunity, then I'll risk 1%. The rest of the day, I have only 4 days. So now this is the second day. The second day I'm risking 1, making it 5% total. All right. So now this is what I will be doing. I'll also show you the charts and everything. Let me move into the chart and show you all the analysis I've made in this currency pair. So that you can also follow through in all the analysis. So guys, let's move on. This is it here now. We are in this chart. So as you can see, gold has been in an uptrend. Everybody knows that is a trending news. Everybody knows it's trending up and up and up. So this is a 4-hour chart. All right, this is a 4-hour chart. As you can see, what is happening currently right now in gold is gold looks like it is reversing, but we don't know yet. All right, why did I say that it looks like it is reversing? If you look at this level, this is an impulsive move. This is a correction, and this is another impulsive move. So the thing that a lot of traders was expecting at this level was that market should come back to this resistance level. All right, let me mark it out so that you guys can see it. The thing that a lot of traders was expecting was market should come back to this resistance level. But what happened? No, it did not happen like that. Market did not come back. Alright, I've marked it out for you. This is the resistance level I'm talking about. Traders were expecting for this market to come back like this. Alright, come back here and form another low and continue the uptrend. But no, it did not happen like that. Even me, I was also shocked. Alright, but this is the market. The market is not 100%. That is the only thing you have to put in your mind. Everything about this market is not 100%. It can guarantee you not more than 70 or 50%. But anything that is 50-50, you know that is gambling. So this is it now. Market come to this level, this high, this recent high you see here. We were expecting for it to continue, but what did happen? It broke to the low, this first low. So now if markets come at this low, there are two things involved. it is either it will continue or it will consolidate or reverse. But what happened here? This is a consolidation. Market is now ranging here, highs and lows, highs and lows. This is where the sellers and buyers are battling. Alright, if you can notice, this is where the sellers and buyers are battling here. I love trading gold because gold respect level very well. So you can see this is where sellers and buyers are battling, if you know. So the things we are expecting now is either if the sellers have the strength to push this market lower, if they have the strength to push the market lower, we are selling. That the market, the strength, if the buyers have the strength to push this market, because why is this market still valid for an uptrend? It broke this low. This low, you can see, this is the recent low. So this is the high. This is the high. So this is the low that break out this high. You can see this low. This is the low that break out the high. Sorry, you can see this is the low that break out this high. This is what you should also know. You can see also and also this is how it has been happening. If you look at this level here, you can also see the same thing happen. Market came to this level. This is also a low. At this level, this is also a low. What happened? Market came here. Instead of it to come and test this level, it broke below the low and formed a W pattern and continued to the uptrend and took out this high again. So the thing that is happening here also occurred here. That is what you should know, but you should be careful. Not 100% the thing that is happening will also happen. So now, what are we expecting? We are expecting for this market to break above this high. If market could break above this high now, this high we have here, if market break above this, even though I was not respecting all those levels, market should break this high. If this market break this high, then we'll have a confirmation that yes, this market is gaining more strength. If it breaks above this high at this level, right, you can see that I marked it. This is the place I'm going to enter here. If it break above this high, then I can enter. And if it break, there are two things involved. It may either test, all right, if this market breaks this high, you see at this level, it may either test and continue, or it may either test here and continue, or it may just break out and continue moving up. It depends on how it comes. So you should also know more about breakout. So this is not what I'm here for. I'm just showing you what is happening in gold right now. So let me show you the trade I've taken in the FTMO challenge account. That is what I'm here for. Let's zoom into the 1 hour time frame. I'll show you the loss I've taken, where I took some loss. So you can see at this level, this is where I took some loss. I forgot to, losses do come, so don't blame yourself. So you can see as price came to this resistance level, you can see how impulsive it took out this low and came to this level and formed another support at this level. There is another support level here. I don't want to draw it because I don't want a lot of line. A lot of line is now in my charts, so it is too much, becoming too much. So you can see market came to this level and formed the support and broke this recent high here. It broke. So what I was thinking was that this pin bar you see here, this pin bar, I was expecting for this pin bar to turn into resistance so that I can short. You can see it. So this was where I placed my stop loss in this high. This high you can see at this level. Alright, my entry was here and my stop loss was at this level. At this level as it is expected. So but market did not move as expected. You can see that market came here and formed a pin bar, but this pin bar is not that valid. Alright, it's not a very clear valid pin bar. If you zoom to 15-minute time frame, you understand what I'm saying. This pin bar is not that valid. Why did I say it's not valid? Because it came here, formed the resistance pin bar, but what happened is the bullish pin bar came here. Another pin bar of the BS came. It was doing like it was going to move again, but another pin bar appeared here. What can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin. A lot of pin happened here. You can see this is the stronger pin bar that occurred here. Broke out this high here now. This is the low. This is the significant low. This is the significant low that broke out this high. You can see this is where it started here. Alright, so now you can see that I was stopped out at this level. This was where I was stopped out at this level with proper risk management. Had it been that I did not put stop loss on, I could have blown my account or something like that. You can see. So now market came to this level. What I am expecting right now is, if this market has breakout and it faked out and came back to this zone again, this is where headache comes. Right, this is where the headache has come again. You can see that this market, we were expecting for this market to break out and continue, but now it came back to this range. Man, it's becoming too much, but no problem. So what we will be looking out for again is either if market will form another support here and break out this, we don't know for now, but I don't think trading gold here will be profitable until it meets our level of targets at this level, or at this level. This is where we are targeting. So this was how I lost 4% of my Profem account, but I think as far as I have not gained opportunity, any day I trade, that is when my days will be counted. Alright, so you can see now, this is what happens here. If you can see, I marked out these significant lows that break the highs. You can see this low, this is a low, it break this high, it came here again, it formed another low and broke out this high, and this low was the one that broke out this particular high here. You can also see this is like a hammer. This is a hammer at this level here. You can see. So that is it. So we don't know if this market will come down and break again and come to this level. This is where ranging. We don't know how many days that this range will occur, but I don't think trading gold right now will be profitable. But let's keep on watching and see what happens. If this market could come here and break out this, because we are looking at levels. You can see at this level here. If you can see at this level, this is also a level that I also marked out. This place, this is also a high. This high, this was the high that broke out here, and this support here broke out this high. But here, this is our level. Maybe this will make this market strong. Market may break out in this level you are seeing right now. Right? We're not 100% sure, but we are still waiting. If market comes to this level and touch and break out again, so we may be targeting. For me, I may target to buy here first, take my profit to this place. If it reverse, fine, but if it doesn't reverse, fine. So when it comes to this is the place that will enter a bigger position. This is where I'll get that clear confidence of moving higher. So guys, this is it. So this is how I'm trading gold. I hope that you guys could also find a better way to trade yours. So that is it, guys.